Can you just be a little bit quiet and stop doing that whistling sound? I'm just trying to do something. Is that alright? Thank you. What did you do? Get out of my chair. Get out of my chair. What have you done? What did you do? Why is there clay up here?
Because I put clay up there.
Okay. Come stand beside me.
Okay.
As we discuss the greatest film of all time. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Cat's time. Who's ready? I am. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, she is.
Wait. Okay, now I am.
Okay. Well, alright. We all know why we're gathered here today. We're here to talk about a masterpiece of film. The film, of course, I'm talking about is Cats.
We went to go and see it today.
Yes, we did. We went and saw Cats for only one reason, and one reason only. Because apparently it's bad. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This film is not bad. This film is horrible. Yes, that's right, I said it. Well, people said it was bad, and I don't think I've ever really seen a bad movie at the cinema. Sure, I've seen a movie that I didn't like, but I've never said it was bad. I think the worst movie I've seen at cinemas before today was maybe Crawl. I know lots of people like that film, but I don't know. Anyway, so we went and saw Cats, and we've got a lot to talk about here.
One of my questions is why are they human cats? Their bodies are they're like ours, but like cat faces.
Yeah, cat faces. I think you got it backwards. It's like, I don't know, man. All these cats. Oh my god, the amount of times I'm gonna say cats in this video. Oh, Problem number one, okay? They say the word cat or cats at least 1,000 times in this movie. Alright? Think about Avengers. They don't say Avengers 1,000 times. They probably say Avengers 3 times.
With the Avengers?
Avengers! Like, they said the word cats like 1,000 times. Like, I'm not even joking.
One of the problems that I have with it, way too many songs. Like, there's a whole bunch.
The film is based on the musical. So, like, obviously, there's going to be songs. And, like, the movie started, and of course, they start for the song. I'm like, okay, this is fine. It's the start of a movie. It's the start of a musical. There's a song. And it just kept on going. And I'm like, okay, the song's over now. 2 seconds. Not 2 seconds. Like, 20 seconds. A cat says something to someone. They're like, hello, who are you? Blah, blah, blah. Who am I? Well, I'll tell you who I am. And then they start singing. Like, it's insane. That's what the entire film is. It's, here's a song. Who are you? Who am I? Here is who I am. The song ends. Oh, there's a new cat. Who are you? Well, I'll tell you. Like, that's all it is. Who's this cat? He's gonna tell ya. But he can't just tell you. He's gonna sing it to you. And while he's doing that, he's gonna teach little kids the wrong thing to do. I'm serious. They do a song about, like, tap dancing cat. Oh, run on the railways. Seriously. And then they're like, okay, we're going to do a song about
stealing.
We're going to do a song, oh, there's these 2 cats where they steal things. At the end of the song, we're not going to tell you stealing's bad. No. We're just going to tell you stealing's good. Yeah, go steal. Go steal as much as you can. And you might think, oh, they're just cats. This is what cats do. They do that sort of thing. Layla started acting like a cat halfway through the film. This film is teaching kids to act like cats. And then go do what cats are doing. Okay, I might be
I didn't do anything.
I might be over-exaggerating a little bit. I'm clearly joking a little bit. But seriously, it's like, go run on railways. Go steal things. Go eat as much food as you can. Like, it's just... Okay, if they did a joke, no one laughed. Some of the costumes just didn't work. Here's another thing, okay? Rebel Wilson. Okay, I don't mind her as an actor. She's okay. I liked her in Pitch Perfect. I think. I haven't watched them in a while. She's like the big orange cat, and, you know, she's got all her fur on, like all the others. And then what happens, Layla?
Well, like, it's like a suit. Like, you can hardly even see a zip, but, like, she starts singing, right? And then she's like, well, I got another suit. And then, like, she gets, like, her skin is, like, just like a zip. Like, you zip it down, and then, like... And then there's...
So, basically, if you didn't understand what Layla just said, the cat was wearing cat skin. There was a cat in her fur, and then she unzipped it, and then there's more fur. And then on top of that fur is like this pink velvet thing. Like
bikini.
I don't understand. Like, I haven't seen the musical. Maybe there's like, oh yeah, that's the character. Of course, you know, she's got 2 layers of skin. I don't know, but it's weird. So, another weird thing is the film. It's G-rated, okay? So it's for kids, little kids. So it's not really for my age group. But I don't think anyone likes it unless you're like 3 or Layla. That's what I think of this film. Okay? That is all I have to say. For a G-rated film, this film was awfully inappropriate. You might think I'm overthinking it, and I guess I kind of am a little bit. But when there's a cat like this, and then they're like... And then when there's a cat that for the whole movie has had like clothes on, like, you know, clothes, like, you know, fur hat and fur jumper or whatever. When they take it off, they're not naked, but they look naked because they just took off their clothes. But of course they're not naked because they got their fur on, but they look naked. It's just not right. It's not right. And the fact that these cats look so human-like when they're doing normal cat things, it's too weird. When there's an old man cat with a bowl going, it doesn't look right. It doesn't look like a cat having a drink. It looks like an old man doing the... It just doesn't... No. No. What else do you have to say about this movie, Layla?
I half like it, half not really.
Half like, half not? You're kind of in the middle?
Yeah. Because all the questions are making it sort of harder to like it.
I can't just watch a movie once and then say I'm done with it. I need to watch it at least one more time.
Yeah, just to see if there's any more stuff or like...
Favourite character? Well, I don't know. Because I don't remember any of their names. None of it was memorable. None of the songs were memorable. I can't remember the name of any of the songs except for the first one. The only reason I remember that song is because I did it. Well, I didn't do it. Well, I did a little bit of it in like this production thing I was in where they did that song from Cats, the musical, and so I kind of already knew that song. This is my problem, okay? It's a film about cats, yes. The whole film is songs, yes. They say cats 500 times per song, yes. That is my problem. It's like, there's small cats, big cats, furry cats, little cats. Just shut up. Just shut up, alright? I don't understand. Like, it's like, oh, put the cat in the hot air balloon and send them away. And they will come back different. I haven't seen the musical, so like, I don't know.
Well, I think that's a little disturbing is they do cat things, but they sort of do human things. It's like mixed together. Human things mixed with cat things.
I think we're getting to the point where this film would have been better if it had just been an animated movie. Not this weird human cat animal mix up. Like, it's just, it doesn't work, alright? The whole movie, I thought this main character, I can't remember her name, it started with a V. It might have been Victoria, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Either way, the whole time I'm like, oh, that's Taylor Swift, really? And then Taylor Swift came on screen. And I'm like... I literally didn't even realise that was Taylor Swift.
My opinion is worst, like, goody baddie. Like goody
baddie. Worst goody baddie. What are you like? Worst good guy, worst bad guy.
No, I mean like I like some of the characters, but
Name one
like,
character. Exactly. That like
Mr. Fat Dude.
that's honestly it. Oh, the old one, the fat one with the top hat. Oh, the ginger one. The two twins that steal things. Like it's not like Bob, Robert, Michael, Puss in Boots. Like it's not. I don't remember any of their names except like Victoria because I don't know. She approaches the fence and then they're like, "Buddy, move please." And then he's like, "What's your name?" He didn't sound like that, but you know they're like, "What's your name?" And she's like, "Victoria." And they're like, "Okay, what's your other name?" What? And then they're like, "Each cat has 3 names." And then they lost me. They start singing again. And I can't understand what they're talking about because it's a song. If they had have stopped and explained it, they're like, each cat has 3 names. Their nickname. I'm just making that up. It might not have been there. It might have been something else. I don't even know. There was this cat. There was this cat who was like he was like a bit of a pimp, not a pimp, but you know, sick bro, you know, not a pimp. What would you call him? He's like, you know, the guy who he kept showing up and he's like, oh, we got a party and he's got all the girl cats with him and he's super cool and yeah, I couldn't understand half the words he said in the songs. They needed subtitles, like they needed subtitles.
They needed
not a sing along. No one was singing along. They needed
words on the bottom.
Because they explain the story through song, and you're like, oh yeah, that's great, because they tell the story through the music. No. We just watched an hour and 40, I don't know, it was a massive...
It was like 2 hours.
It wasn't a movie, it was a giant music video. Like...
It was like 2 hours because
it wasn't... Yeah, but the ads were my favourite part. There was this ad where, like, there was this wig... No, there's this toupee flying. That was the best part. Favourite part of the entire cinema experience. Okay, this film, I don't know if it's my least favourite film of all time. Definitely not my favourite. At all, whatsoever. Might be worst film I've ever seen at the cinema. I know that. I'm pretty sure. Because I've never gone to see a film because I thought it looked bad. You know?
Most of the songs are just about them.
Yeah.
Like no one else.
Like, I don't know if all those songs were from the original, like, musical, or if some of them were, like new for the movie. But, yeah, just...
like, all the cats come surrounding this bag.
Yeah, the movie starts with, oh, it's a bag being dropped. All these cats are approaching, and this... Layla was getting creeped out by the beginning of the movie is creepy. Like, I'm not even... All these cats are approaching the bag. Ooh, what's inside the bag? It's a cat. Who knew? Yep, so, only thing I liked was the background, the sets. I liked the fact that, like, oh, they look little in a big world. That was cool. I liked the cool backgrounds. I liked the look of everything. Not so much the cat look, but, you know, the backgrounds and the props and stuff like that. But, overall... This film was horrible. Okay, so now we're going to do our ranking from 1 to 10 for cats. Here we go. Layla, you go first.
3.
3 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I give this film a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Layla liked it a little bit more than me, which is okay. She's younger. And I guess, you know, like the dance... I forgot to mention this. The dances were kind of cool, a bit weird at times, but like the whole dances, they were alright. You know, they looked cool. I liked how they set it, like all the setups and how they moved around the set. Literally, the set is what kept it all together, not all together. Just, I only liked the backgrounds, alright? And some of the dances were okay, but I kind of zoned out halfway through them because the whole film is dancing and singing. See, I can appreciate a good musical, you know, The Greatest Showman, one of my favourite films of all time. They do singing, they do dancing, but they do a good amount, you know. And then Rocket Man, I love that film. Bohemian Rhapsody is less of a musical, but that's one of my literally top films of all time. But this film was just too much. Just too much. I've had enough. So, the bad guy, Cat, he can teleport. He keeps Thanosing away and then Thanosing back. But I don't mean, like, teleport. Like, I mean, like, he literally, like, turns into, like, this weird dust stuff. See, maybe they mentioned how he does that halfway through a song. I don't know that, because the whole film was a song, and I was getting sick of everything. And even if it was halfway through a song, half of them was, I don't know what they're saying. And there's this magician cat. And the main old lady cat who looks very strange. I didn't like the look of her at all. She disappears. She gets taken away. She gets Thanos. And then the magician cat's like, oh, they're all singing and bah. 2 people laugh in the cinema. She's not back. More singing. Bah. She's not back. More sing. Not back. But I'm behind you. Woohoo! What? 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 Bah! She's back! Like, he has a little plastic wand. Wah! I'm now behind you. And then there's all these cats that get stuck on a boat. And I swear they killed one. I swear they pushed the bad guy in. Not like the main bad guy, but like one of the bad guys who has like this little singing moment, because they all do. And then he gets pushed in. I'm pretty sure he drowned. Because the bad guy tries to push the old lady in and goes, you're gonna drown. And then later on in the film, they push one of the bad guys in. And he never came back. So I'm pretty sure they killed that guy. Cat. Jellicoe. It's just... This movie is, oh god, it's so fun. It's so fun.
It sort of made sense a teeny bit, but like not much.
Yeah,
not much at all.
like there's some like littler kids in like the row in front of us, like I mean like really like young. They're not gonna understand what's going on. I didn't even understand what was going on. Like, it's like. I literally said to myself, okay, now we've got a bit of story happening. I shouldn't have to say that. Because the first 20 minutes, this is all that happened. Cat shows up in a plastic bag. Cat walks over the fence. Cats have 3 names. What is going on? 3 songs happened in the first 20 minutes. There must, like, 2... Okay. So there's like this, there's this cat who there's this cat who's like left out all the time, and then, you know, at the end, she's like, you are the Jellicle cat. What? You are the chosen one, hopping in hot air balloon and fly away.
And never
I'm pretty sure that cat died. Like, I wonder if any of this is real. Like, what if the truth behind it is the cat just dies? Like, what if that's it? The cat dies, but all the other cats don't know that. But what if they're like, you are the chosen one, get in this hot air balloon, we've snipped you away. I changed my mind, you're already dead. Jump! Jump! Yes! Okay? I like this film just because it's fun to make fun of, alright? Like, to summarise everything, characters, they all had their own unique thing, but they were still pretty forgettable. Next thing, the story was just really confusing and weird. Number 3, 95% of the movie was songs, and that's not an exaggeration. Only a couple minutes were just talking with no music. Only a little bit, just a little bit.
What I liked about it was that I liked the dancings. The dances.
Yeah.
A thing that I didn't really like about it is it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah. So, I don't know how long this video goes for. We've been talking about this movie for 40 minutes. So, yeah. That was our review on Cats. 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Go see this film if you want to see it for the same reason we did. Just go see it just to see why people don't like it. You know, it's a whole different experience. I've never had any, like, not a good experience, but I've never had an experience like that at the cinema, and I'm glad I have now. I've never gone to see a movie that weird and bad. Like, I just need Marvel to release another film, because that'll be a nice breath of fresh air after that film. We're going to wait for Black Widow, still a while away. So next film we see at cinemas might be Spies in Disguise, but I think we might miss that. Okay, so last thing we're going to say is that we're actually thinking about creating a whole channel to do with this, but, you know, with a cooler background and probably better editing and more interesting concepts than Cats. Unless you like us talking crap, you know?
Yeah.
But, Kane actually gave me the idea because I have this Instagram called the Funko Mad Titan. Go check it out if you want. I just do stuff about movies, Funko, all sorts of stuff like that. I do stories about today and things like that. Haven't showed my face on there because mysterious, you know. And then Kane sent me a message and he was like, "Oh, you should like change the name of your account to do something more with movie reviews because I really like your movie reviews that you put up." And I was thinking about it. I don't know what to call it, but then I thought we could just make an entire YouTube channel about it. Because like when Dad gets his new house built, which is being built starting to be built next month, I think actually. It's been 3 years since it burned down, but I've found a way to bring that up, haven't I? Let's go. But so don't get your hopes up. Like, it might not happen, but it probably will because I really do enjoy talking about this sort of stuff. So
Cats.
yeah, cats. Yeah, Layla hates it when I do that. Wait, I can't. Wait.
Stop it.
Okay. Anyway, so look. New channel might be coming some point in the future. I don't know. This was our review on Cats. I've already said that like 4 times. Cats, Jellicle cats. Yeah, that's right. Cats. And that is
Cats.
that. And that is a wrap.
You just said the word cats.
Oh, gosh. What have I done? I can't wait for Cats 2. Like, honestly, I'm so excited. Cats 2. It's called Cat. They're all gone. No, I can't wait for dogs. Let's go, dog.
How would the dogs look?
I don't want to know. If there was a dog in this film, I'm glad they didn't show it. That would have been so weird.
That's not just a normal dog.
Wait a minute. Hold up. There's this scene where the cats are near a door, right? And then there's like a big dog pushing on the door. Was the dog way bigger than them? Or was it like a little dog, like they are? This film is going to kill me!